Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you a new project we got going on. Appreciate each and every one of you watching. Thanks for watching and subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification and like and comment on all these videos. I appreciate it. This is a Infiniti, I think it's a G35 here. We're going to pull this into the shop. You got hit in the rear end. You can see here, bowed that bumper, broken loose, and this is actually bowed out. So we got something going on there. Messed up those lights. G37X is what it is. So we're going to go ahead and pull this in. Pull these bumpers off, see what's underneath, see what kind of damage it's happening. Then this is where I got hit in the front, and then the fog light is damaged. We're going to replace that fog light and repair this front bumper. So stay tuned for that. Let's get started. All right, so let me show you what's going on here. The insurance company wrote estimate on this damage from pictures, and if you can see right here, this, set this light up. This whole area in here is pushed in. It's hard to see. These need to be replaced. This is all bent. And then if you go in here, you can really see it. See that right there? That's all. That's all damaged. Of course, you couldn't see that. This all's been pushed in. The bottom of this floor is buckled under. So that all needs to be pulled out and straightened. I mean, you could replace this entire panel. I don't think that's going to be the best thing to do in this situation. I think pulling it out, straightening it all up, because everything fit actually pretty well. Just some minor adjustments, and it's on both sides. So on this side as well, pushed in. So that's what we're going to do. But we're going to have to wait for the insurance company to take a look at it. I wrote an estimate, a supplement on it. So this part of the repair stops right here until I get the okay from the insurance company. And we'll move on to the front bumper. So let me show you well, I showed you the front bumper and what we're doing to it. This is all pushed in, so I'm going to set you up here. What we're going to do is heat this all up and push push that out and then cool it and see how good we can get this front bumper to come out with a little bit of heat and some cooling, and then some refining of that. Okay, here's a look at what this looks like after we pop that bumper out, or that dent that was right here. Here's the other side. Looks real similar. Come over here. Looks real similar. Now, there is a little bit of a dent remaining right here, and right on the top there's a little waviness. We're going to straighten that out with some 36 grit DA paper and then a small coat of filler. And then right in here, there's just this little curve. There's a little indenture there, so we're going to smooth that out and then prep this thing up for paint, strip all the parts off of it, and get it ready for paint. So let's continue on. We're going to continue sanding this and get this straight and ready for primer. And then we're going to sand the rest of this bumper, remove all these the bug guts and the damage in the paint, and get it prepped out for primer. Nothing we can't handle. We'll get it done. And so let's continue on. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is after the holiday break, which would be Thanksgiving, and we ate a lot of turkey, and I took Friday off, Saturday off, Sunday off. It's Monday, and we're back on this Infiniti. I've prepped out this bumper. I've got it ready. Let me show you. So let me show you what we're doing here. We've prepped out this bumper for paint. As you can see, the dents all gone. Looks beautiful. I decided I'm going to paint these, get them to look nice and clean and beautiful. So what I'm doing right now is, this has already been prep solved. I've used some wax and grease remover to remove any dust or dirt or wax or anything like that. We did in here, did all in there, taped up the areas I didn't want painted, and now I'm putting adhesion promoter on here on these pieces, because I'm just going to use a satin black on those, make those nice and clean looking. So the adhesion promoter that I'm using is called Bulldog. It's a sprayable adhesion promoter. Got it in my gun right here, and been spraying that on. So now I'm just going to put another coat on there. I'm waiting for the paint to get here. I called good old O'Reilly's and ordered some paint, some black, Infiniti black, and we're going to paint this today. And we're still waiting on the insurance adjuster for the rear of that Infiniti. The Infiniti's outside. There's all the stuff from the back of it. So he's going to come look at that, get us an approval on that. But meanwhile, we're going to get the front end taken care of. So this front end, once I get it painted, I'll just put it back together. It'll be done. Okay, I got that blacked out. Now I'm going to let that dry, turn on the heat, get it all heated up, let it dry real good before I tape it off to paint up the rest of the bumper. So hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I just want to give you an update on this Infiniti build or project. We did get the okay from the insurance company. We are, and I've pulled out the frame. If you saw in the previous video, the frame was damaged. The rebar was just kind of rolled over this way, and it bent the two frame rails. So we repaired that. We pulled it out, re-seam sealed it. We're going to paint in there. And then I put lined up everything, put the rear bumper on. I'm going to paint the rear bumper today, get that all ready, because I'm delivering this in 2 days, so I want to get that painted today. And then work on wet sanding the front bumper and polishing that. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see here, I just want to update you on this Infiniti. I want to show you the bumper. And there's the repair. Came out nice. We got the insurance portion of it done in the rear, painted the front bumper. I did give this car a wash. But yeah, I think the customer's going to be happy with it. They're picking it up this morning. So that's it. Another one down, on to the next one. Okay, here's a look at what this looks like after we pop that bumper out, or that dent that was right here. Here's the other side. Looks real similar. Come over here. Looks real similar. Now, there is a little bit of a dent remaining right here, and right on the top there's a little waviness. We're going to straighten that out with some 36 grit DA paper and then a small coat of filler. And then right in here, there's just this little curve. There's a little indenture there, so we're going to smooth that out and then prep this thing up for paint, strip all the parts off of it, and get it ready for paint. So let's continue on.